In today's Dr. C's video, we're talking all about how to get through the holidays when you're missing a loved one. Whether the loss happened recently or a long time ago, a loss is a loss, and the expectation of having to feel festive and happy during the most wonderful time of the year can be quite exhausting. Just know there's no right way or the correct amount of time to grieve. So the tips I'm about to provide are meant to help you get through the holidays, whether this loss happened recently or whether it happened 2 years ago. So the first tip is to allow yourself time to grieve and to ask for help. It's okay. So sometimes we can get stuck in one of the 5 stages of grief, whereas sometimes we can also cycle between some stages, and sometimes we don't go through all of the 5 stages. So when we do get stuck though, actually asking for help can help us get unstuck. So instead of pushing or hiding away from our anger or pain or our sadness, actually experiencing these emotions can actually help us process the grief and move to a better place. So this is why talking to a professional can actually help you with the grief process. So the second tip is to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. So during this time, during the holidays, and even after losing someone, your emotions can be feeling like a roller coaster. You could be feeling from anger and having that go to pain, to having that go to sadness, to numbness, to guilt, to some moments where you actually do brighten up and are happy. Just know that each one of these emotions are okay to be experiencing, and just really remember that it's okay to not push yourself during this time, and that instead try to take it easy and to allow yourself some time to relax and to process all of this. And in terms of some of these emotions, some creative ways to be handling these emotions during this time of the year is, if you've been feeling really angry or guilty, try telling yourself that it's okay to be feeling these emotions. For anger, try taking it out in a form of exercise. So try going for a run, try kickboxing, let off that steam. And then when it comes to sadness and stress, it's okay to cry. Try writing, try journaling. And for stress, try taking a bubble bath. So the third tip is to adjust your expectations. So accept that the holidays will be different, but also know that it's okay to not do everything you once used to do, and it's okay to change traditions. So this holiday season, try picking just 2 traditions that you're going to invest all of your energy and your time towards, and for the other ones, it's okay to not do them. Remember, it's okay to not do everything you once used to do. The fourth and last tip that I'm going to leave you with is to try keeping the memory of your loved one alive and try to honor their memory. So one creative way that you can try doing this is, if your loved one used to always volunteer at a homeless shelter, why don't you try doing that? If they always used to donate money or volunteer their time with, say, a specific charity, why don't you try doing that? So say they love giraffes and they would donate money to a charity for giraffes, why don't you try doing that? The whole purpose, whether it's a matter of spending money or volunteering your time, is that you're doing something good and you're benefiting someone else. Naturally, that's going to help you feel better, but it's also going to make you feel closer to the person that you just lost, because they were passionate about one of these activities that you're about to do. And then 2 other creative ways that you can try keeping their memory alive this holiday season is to try cooking their favorite dish at your next holiday dinner with your family. Or after dinner, try watching their favorite TV show or movie. And I know that this might bring you some feelings of sadness or anger during this time, during this activity, but just know that it's okay. And remember that experiencing the grief will actually help you all during this time. Well, thank you so much for watching and following along. I do wish you all a very happy holiday season, and I'm sending you a hug, and hopefully you can be feeling a little bit brighter during this holiday season.